Heyo everybody, Haku here with my read-through for Yaserarenai Chapter 9. Just came out today or this morning, late last night, sometime in that area. So yeah, let's read it. And yeah, I guess that's it. There are going to be a lot of videos I have to post today, so sorry if this is a little bit spammy or if there's videos right after this and you maybe missed this on your first time looking at it. Or looking for it, but either way, says at the top of the first page, another reprint is underway for the first volume of the comic, receiving rave reviews, which very happy about that. Need my elf son to be popular. This old man is stuffing his face with French fries too, Erufura-san, which is interesting because ordinarily I thought that it said the new girl's name at the first page, so I guess this might be our first chapter without a new girl. I like this cover a lot too, with Erufura, Mero, Kuroeda, who is looking very cute, and Raika. Okay, let's move along, see what we got here. I'm glad you were able... Hold on. Is that... What the heck? This thing jumped forward like 3 pages when I hit the arrow key. Weird. Okay. We see the lights, the festival's going on. This festival has a ton of stalls, says Hirofura, with food on her face, rubbing her stomach. There's nothing special about these French fries, but I'm still satisfied. Your enjoyment is my top priority, says Naoto. Okay. I'm glad you're able to have fun as well, Raika-san. And he's rubbing her cute pudgy dog face. Well, don't you think it's about time we left? Says Mero. I guess it is. Thank you for coming. I also had a blast tonight. Okay, until next diet. Okay, so... why are you following me? There's one more game to be played, human, says Erufura. A game? We didn't just get together to go to a festival. We planned to do some dieting at the human's house afterwards. My house? It was my idea, I want to do one more summertime slim down activity before it's over. Please, don't invite yourself into other people's houses. We call it... Oh my god. The shivering in fear, cold sweat pouring ghost story diet. And I love this panel of Raika, Erufura, Mero, and Kuroeda. Oh, that Raika just going into werewolf form in the back. Is that so? Come in. Don't mind if we do. Feel free to grab a floor pillow if you'd like. So now we get to see his house. Rough. Raika just holding his boxers. Well, where did you find those? I wonder, can Raika talk in her dog form? Hey, don't play around with my underwear. She's just tearing it to pieces. So, stop. Hey, you're kind of scaring me, Raika-san. Hey, says Mero in the background. I'm drying out here, so I need to use your bath. She's completely naked in his house. Mero-san, go ahead, but please undress in the bathroom instead. What do you think? Doesn't my skin look totally fresh? These fish will be removed in the tankobon. Oh, so uncensored in the tankobon. It's fine, now hurry up and get in there, read the volume release. And cover yourself up. Jeez. Hey human, yes, what is it? I'm thirsty. Give me a soda. And Erufura and Kuroeda are just making themselves at home. Some tea would be nice. People from the other world don't understand manners. So we get soda and such. Lights the candles. There's quite the spooky atmosphere. That's right. That's exactly what I'm going for, says Mero. What do we do now? We're gonna tell scary stories. First, you light 100 candles, and then, one at a time, you share a scary story. That was hard to say. When you finish your story, you blow out a candle. Especially with my brain processing all the yas and yurs from Meru's way of speaking. When all the candles are out, something really frightening happens. And we have another highly detailed Meru face. And they all scream just at her face. Why are you blowing out a candle? 'Cause I just spooked y'all something fierce. Nah. Raika isn't scared. Poor Raika. Speaking of going out, the AC just shut off. It's not too hot in here, is it? It's fine. We came here to sweat after all. Everything's ready. So let's start. Who's going first? Okay, it'd be cool if we got a ghost girl, as new girl. I'll start us off, says Erufura. I'm liking the art style for this. This story, Erufura-san, wonder what her story's gonna be about. Maybe something from the other world. It's gonna be about McDonald's being out of fries or something. So, this was back when I was still new to this world. At dusk, just as I always do, I bought some fries as a snack. I was taking a walk down my favorite path. Ever since I left the store, there was a strange old man following me. He was right on my heels, and also scarfing down some french fries. And suddenly, I heard the old man's raspy voice. How do they make these fries so tasty? He asked me. I was left bewildered by the sudden question, but I managed to answer. The potatoes must be high quality. But the old man replied with a smug grin, You think so? I bet it's the beef tallow in the cooking oil. What? These french fries are made with cows? And we see her sweating. But I also know that potatoes are grown with tender loving care in Mother Nature's bosom. As an elf, how should I feel about this? And that's what happened. Huh? He says. Yeah, that's the whole story, and she's blowing out the candle. Is that even a ghost story? That was spooky. Yeah. Alright, I'll go next, says Kuroeda. This was around when I first started working. It was only my second payday. Back then, the convenience store was really struggling. To cut back on the cost, the owner kept firing people until I was the last one left. I didn't know my physical limits, and I did overtime after overtime, but it was finally payday, and all that hard work was about to pay off. I was ecstatic when I saw that payslip, until I checked the overtime pay column. It read 0 yen. The shadiness of this society is shocking, he thinks. Of course, the owner paid me right after. What a relief. When I used my black magic to mess with his brain. that face. This type of payment is too scary. The art has really been like... The art's been good every chapter, but this chapter I feel like it's a step up. She blows out a candle. Now it's time for Rika's story. Not too long ago, Rika was doing her daily territory patrol, and we see her peeing on a light pole. Hey, you can't show that. And I came across a lost child. Rika helped the girl find her way home. While we were walking around, the child's mother appeared and hugged her child tight. Rika did a good deed, so she thought she'd get something in return. Bye-bye, doggy. Rika was treated like a dog. Rika didn't end up getting anything in return except for some head pats. That's Rika's scary story. You know you were transformed, right? Says Naoe. Scary story. But she's been a good girl, so it's fine. And she blows out the candle. Well then, hope y'all night owls don't mind this fishy last performer, 'cause she's not squidding around. Yes, says Naoe, just dejected at all the puns. Looks like we got some cold fish here tonight. Just kidding. The story I'm gonna tell you really happened to me. I like to fish for fun, but I wanted to try night fishing. Sometimes the regulars come around this late, but this night I was all alone. I stuck it out for a while, but no fish were biting. For a second I thought I should pack it in. But then I got a bite. In that brief moment of joy, I finally caught one, but all I got was a clump of seaweed. Or at least, that's what I thought it was at the time. Then it dawned on me, this ain't seaweed. This is... Her face killing me. This is... Whoa, grotesque human skull picture, but with like an extra face on it. No, stop, I can't handle stories that get scary all of a sudden. And we see Rika, Erufura, and Kuroeda are all just like passed out on the floor, foaming at the mouth. It's a ghost story, why shouldn't it be scary? Are you okay, everyone? I guess that it was kind of scary. I didn't really hear it, says Erufura, trying to play it off. Your voice is so soft, and then Kuroeda still foaming in the background, Rika hiding under a blanket. It feels like I lost some weight. I think you're just tired. Would you like something to drink? Yeah. And now to blow out the last candle, says Mero. Hold on. Did I miss something? No, I don't think I did. Okay, just checking. Erufura finally lost weight. Maybe. Nothing happened. Looks like there's nothing out of the ordinary here. turn the lights back on so I can get you a drink. They turn it back on, and the scary faces behind Erufuda. Give me one too. Eh? And then, to be continued. Okay, maybe there will be some sort of ghost girl, or like the what's it called, the 8-foot tall woman yokai thing, or it's not a yokai, it's like a creepypasta thing, except the Japanese version of that, kind of like Japanese Slender Man, like the Hachi something Onna, 8-foot tall woman. So yeah. Either way, art really, really great this chapter. And again, this art is showing that he could do a horror manga if he wanted. That's some pretty good, grotesque art there, I guess is what you would call it. But either way, thought it was really funny. I enjoyed it. Is Raika best girl? I don't know, I love Raika so much. Even though I've been saying Erufuda best girl the whole time, I really like Raika. I like Kuroeda as well. So I mean, this was a good setup. And it was good to see more of Mero. I feel like I liked Mero a lot more this chapter than I did in her first chapter, even though I liked her there. So, yeah, I guess that's it. Either way, if you did like the video, comment down there to tell me what you thought of this this month's new chapter, I suppose it is. What you thought of my thoughts on it and all that. Like, comment, subscribe for more. Elf-san, Yaserarenai, and more. Follow on Twitter if you want. I can try to keep you updated there and stuff for the channel. Or if you want a link to our Discord server, just ask and I'll give you one. That's it. Thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you all next time.